All right, and we're live. Can you hear the game audio? Can you hear the game audio now? It's because it was clicked out. Okay. I think let's pull this over here so we can monitor. Thanks for your patience, everybody. All right, and I lost your splits. I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfect. That's fine.
Cool. All right, let's kick it off.
Hey, Barf.
Culver Lane? Nice run, by the way. That was a lot of fun. I got to play that game.
All right.
All right. Are we good to go? Are we getting the...
Let's intro this. Somebody intro it. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of things. Somebody hit us.
I guess we could do introductions. I guess I'll start. I'm Zbarf. Today I'm running Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, any percent category. Yeah, thanks for donating, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, and I'm the Wrenchler, and I'm gonna run Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and a huge plot twist. Very excited though. I haven't done it as a race before, so it should be fun.
Same here. Yeah, I was not expecting it to do a race for Kirby, so this will be fun. I have no idea how these two games will line up, but at least they're both cute characters, so that's kind of what we're getting at here. That's some cute, lovable characters. But yeah,
just a little guy.
just a little guy.
Lovingly named this the Just a Little Guy race. Excited to see how it lines up, but yeah. Let me make sure I pull the chat up. But yeah, any couchers want to say hey as well? First of all, I'm back at Takeout. This is me again.
Hey, I'm the Open DM. I'm also couching for this.
Copperlight, also couch. Yes, and all of these are adorable.
And Mr. Swaggles. Originally, I was scheduled to be part of this race, but had to back out this year. So, thanks, Ebar, for stepping in. You're the real hero. And looking forward to this race against the Wrenchler.
Thanks for couching.
Yeah, solid couch.
Yeah, this will be fun. All good people, good games. Great.
Well,
yeah.
shall we get into it? Just so the Wrenchler knows. I'm not sure if it'll auto start your timer, so you might need to hit the numpad. I think is the button, the big one on the bottom. Is that a 0 on a numpad?
I don't have a numpad on my keyboard because I have the cool and pro light up one that I won on like the second Check Please we ever did.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah. I still use that thing. I love it to death.
Amazing. All right. Shall we get a countdown then? The runner's ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
9,
1.
Go.
Don't worry, I smothered Copperlight.
Guess we could have Zawad that. Missed
Oh, there's
opportunity.
Zawad that.
Yeah, go.
Is everyone loving the time change and how it's been pitch dark for like 3 hours?
So angry.
It's a tough day.
Zebraf's getting some daytime right now in the future.
That's right. Living in the future.
How is the future, Zbarf?
Today is especially great with the weather. Come on. I was one off. That's okay. I'll just keep going. Yeah, we had a couple days ago. It was pretty rainy, but we've had some nice weather. So hopefully, I don't know about you guys. Have you guys been getting good weather? Check Colorado stuff.
Today's the first real kind of wintry weather, so
My
it's
God.
nice. But yeah, today's all rainy and nasty. Yeah, well, I'll do my best to explain some of the tech going on in Kirby. I got a sneak preview of the entire game a few days ago. So, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror has about 20 different powers that you get from different categories of enemies. We're going to see Zbarf try to pick up the wheel power for most of the game, just because it moves him around extremely quickly and just does ridiculous amounts of damage. So it's pretty ideal for speedruns. But there are some real complicated parts to that. So sometimes you'll have to rely on, if you suck up 2 enemies at the same time, you get a little roulette thing that gives you a random power. Not random, necessarily. Not random if you're good enough, I guess. But
try to do.
we already saw a minute ago, maybe, that the roulette didn't quite work out, but carries on nonetheless.
Yeah, so I could have gone back thinking about it now and tried again, but just gonna try to keep things moving. And just for the timings to be fairly close between me and Rachel, I decided that I'll watch all the cutscenes. So there's like little cutscenes where Kirby does a little dance after he beats a boss. There's a few others throughout the run.
So it's dance percent is what you're saying.
Yeah, man, we want to see the cute Kirby dances for sure. Yeah, so I think it'll bring the races a little closer together. I think for a more fun matchup.
I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so Rumsler, do you want to explain that seemed like it was a cool little glitch you did there with the, I don't know, swirling around some fire? Can you explain that?
Yeah, the whole first section of this run is you're just using this little torch and kind of floating through. And so typically, if you kind of follow the usual route, the water puts the torch out, and you kind of go a little extra distance there. And we're gonna actually use the torch to go back up where we started, and grab a little power that's gonna make it a little bit easier to do the rest of the run earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nifty to watch.
It was painful to do, so I'm glad it looks good.
I understand the feeling. I do.
If you didn't catch it just a little bit ago, I hit this big switch. These switches are placed throughout the entire game, and they basically unlock certain doors and shortcuts to take you to other parts, other routes, other levels within the game. This game is basically a huge labyrinth.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should have been said right away. That this is like a Metroidvania Kirby.
Yes.
Hence the reason these two are against each other. So there are multiple entrances and exits to all the levels.
Yeah, so if you're playing this game casually, which I did when I was little, yeah, unless you have a guide, it's really easy to get lost, and there's certain paths that you might not even discover unless you go back and play the game a second time, or if you're taking notes, like, okay, I gotta come back here and hit this door, or hit this switch, I didn't get this before. Yeah, it's kind of you can kind of see it on the map. Every time I hit a switch, the map is huge, and there's so many different routes you can take.
Are you relying on a notepad at all for navigating
Yeah,
this, or do you have it in your brain now? Still the notepad?
I don't. Yeah, so I actually have a
shame
little
in it, I was just
iPad of my
curious.
spreadsheet,
Yeah.
or my little doc of notes. Yeah, man, if it helps,
Cool.
feel free to use it.
So he's fighting the first boss now.
That first boss always has to be essentially the tree. Even if it's not the tree, it's the tree.
Yeah, so this guy is actually, right now we're in kind of an alternative universe, like a mirror world, and you'll see at least a couple kind of bosses and enemies in the game that, look or maybe act similar to other bosses that you maybe see in Kirby games, but they're just a little different. So this is supposed to kind of be like a tree, but it's like a rock statue in this world. throughout the game, we're going to be collecting 8 shards from the 8 different levels, 8 different kind of routes.
Shard down.
Okay, so we got 1 down.
That was pretty
And
good
then normally I reset
synchronization on
your-
kind of a first boss for both rounds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome.
That's crazy.
Good
You
job
have
to
a-
the two of
Do you
you.
have a quick moment for a donation or two? Think so.
Sure.
I think it seems like it.
We have $100
Wow.
from Kirby is King. It says, this donation goes to my favorite blob thing, Kirby. Wow, thank you to Kirby's King for a $100 donation. That's amazing. We also have $1 from constant donator James Reel that says, hey, check please, long-time watcher, first-time donator. I love seeing these great games from my childhood get destroyed, all for a good cause. Good luck to all the speedrunners. Oh, there's some bias in that statement. So.
So Zbarf does have the wheel now, which should speed things up. He does have to be careful though, because he's vulnerable when turning, specifically at that point where he's turning around.
But yeah, otherwise you're like invincible, which is really nice. The wheel just has like the satisfying sound to it. I don't know. It's just fun to move swiftly around with this wheel. Man. And
What was
we
that
get the
cool
enemies.
giant jump you just did, Runchler?
Yeah, that's sentry jump, which is the kind of, I feel like, main speedrunning trick for this game. If you grab this sentry skill, which is what we used our torch to go kind of up and grab, and then you get the sword. You can hit him at the same time, and if you do it frame perfectly, you get a really nice like giant jump. But otherwise, I'm somewhere in the middle. So there's a couple spots in this run where you do have to kind of do it perfectly, or I will get stuck, and we will see how that goes.
What was that power up you just picked up? Was that sticky?
Double jump, and then
Double
sticky was the only. I think they're called shards in this game. I think that's the only shard we're gonna pick up.
Yeah.
What does it do?
It lets you stick to walls rather than having to kind of bounce up them, so I can just kind of hang out.
Ah.
Yeah, it is. It will potentially save me at one point in the run if I mess something up. It's a nice one to have.
Is it, I'm confusing myself between Ori 1 and 2. Is Ori 2 the one with the little owl section? Or is that Ori 1?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's this one. Yeah, we'll join Ku at some point.
Yeah. There's any owl fans in the chat. We'll get plenty of them.
Wait, who?
Nice.
Identified.
All the levels in Kirby are alliterations. If you don't know what alliteration is, it's like when you got two, I don't know, words, whatever, that are the same, starting with the same letters. So we were in Cabbage Cavern, now we're in Radish Ruins.
And
The
then
first area is the Rainbow Route, so lots of cutesy names.
It's very cute.
Spoken like a true teacher.
none of them have anything to do with the actual food that they're named after, though, which is slightly weird.
Yeah.
Also, can we get some appreciation in the chat for Kirby's sick as hell backwards cap? Like, he's rad.
He's freaking rad.
Rad-ish. I don't know if it's that cool.
Nice.
God damn it.
Puns are punning.
Puns are punning indeed.
Shoot. That door got spooked. There's these doors. Which you saw right there. I killed that door that just was alive for a second. There's a few of them in the route that I'm taking that I need to use that door, and if it gets scared, then I gotta go back and reload the door. Otherwise, that pathway in the route is cut off for me, so... Another reason why this game's a little brutal, especially for a casual player. You just don't know, like, okay, I just don't go to that area anymore.
So at a high level, Zbarf, you are playing the whole game, right? You're going to every area?
I'm going to every area, yep.
Yep.
The way you'd 100% this is if you unlock all the extra, like, doors and pathways, you know. I'm just getting to just the basic spots.
Right.
But yeah, if you're playing 100%, you're getting all, like, the light extensions. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. What else? I think you open every chest for all the items. Yeah, you visit every room. Yeah, you
Makes sense.
open all the doors, hit all the switches, that sort of deal.
Master Hand?
Yeah,
Master
so
Hand.
I'm not
It's
Spencer.
actually Master Hand.
Master Hand.
Yep. So from Super Smash Bros., the only other game outside of Super Smash Bros. Where Master Hand makes an appearance.
That's right.
And we'll actually see another appearance
Yeah.
later in the game.
Wait, he's only in this Kirby?
That's right.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
so Hal Leonard, who makes Kirby, I believe was started, or at least the creator of Kirby is what's Sakurai. Sakurai. I don't know if you guys know when you see all the Kirby, when you see the Smash Brother character reveals, and the guy talks about the characters. That guy that created Smash Brothers also created Kirby. You know, was probably had his foot in the door in this game as well, I'm sure. So, yeah, this part sucks.
Makes sense. I really thought Master Hand was more prolific of a character in the series to earn a final boss slot in Super Smash Bros.
Frenchman, would you agree that somersaults, especially aerial somersaults, are the fastest way to travel in any game possible?
Absolutely. It's
Okay, that's what I thought
scientific, I
too.
think. Yeah.
I think it is empirically proven.
Yeah.
Really good center jumps.
I had a follow-up question after the Kirby thing. It was what kind of a run is the Ori run? Right? What sort of, how do you describe like the amount of completion of the game in the run?
It's in any percent. So we're just kind of getting through it. It's I don't know that it actually is a real like run that I feel like I kind of like cobbled it together with skills
That's
that
the
I
best
could
kind of run.
manage. Yeah. So it's about an hour, but you can see someone do this run I think in about like 15-20 minutes with other things that I can't do.
Isn't that nuts? Sometimes you look up a
Wild.
run and you're like, 15 to 20 minutes, that'll be perfect for me to do in an hour. And then you watch it and you're like, what in God's name are they doing?
Yes, I will be sitting in my hour-long run instead.
Yeah.
And we get to see more of the beautiful game that is Ori.
That's right.
A little Meta Knight boss fight.
This is actually not Meta Knight. But I don't want to spoil anything.
What?
We'll see you later.
Is there a generally accepted strategy to beat Meta Knight? Is there a meta for Meta Knight?
Nice.
I feel like it was a little tortured, but we got there.
Yeah, I was
Well,
close.
it's
I had
really
like
smooth,
one
I think.
couple left. The little Kirby dance.
In my head, it was one of those like Carryisms where you don't know what he's talking about, then he brings it home, and then I didn't feel like it when I said it.
Oh, that's good. You brought it home.
Charge it.
Got some good old block puzzles and Ori going on.
Yeah. Just scooching through here real quick, hopefully.
What's the like Mongolian helmet in Kirby?
So I've got the rock power right now, so you guys will know that from Super Smash Bros. But yeah, it's pretty much every Kirby game, if not all of them.
The wildest thing, actually, that we got a demo of in the behind-the-scenes stuff is there is a Super Smash Bros. Power that
That's
you can
right.
absorb.
Yeah, if you suck up Master Hand, you'll get a Super Smash Bros. Power, which kind of gives you a
The Kirby moveset,
Variety.
basically.
yeah, the Smash Brothers.
Whoa, that's
power
cool.
you get.
That's super cool.
Yeah, Rock is super good just for crushing your enemies.
Classic first time playing Super Smash Bros. Move.
Yep. looks like a Kirby player, all right.
Oh, we're $334.54 away from breaking our 5K.
God
Well
damn.
over halfway to our goal.
Just a little over halfway.
Slightly over.
That was bonkers. He makes an appearance in most Kirby games as well. This upcoming boss here is new to the series, and I think he's only in this game.
Cabbage Cavern. Not my Cabbage Cavern.
Not my cabbages.
Those look like the moles from Mole Mania, a little-known Game Boy game.
Moldy.
It was an infuriating puzzle game where you had to be a mole and go back and forth, up and down. I only know about it because I remembered it. I remembered hating it. And so when at one point I was getting rid of a bunch of games, I took it to Games Ahoy and they were like, yeah, we'll give you like $45 for this. I'm like, holy,
What?
okay. For this thing?
All right.
Just picked up Dash and Ori, so things are gonna start schmoving now.
Oh yeah. Susan.
You love Dash.
You also got a ton of things in the chat. Cabbage attack. I'm hoping Pokemon saving.
Gotta make sure you go the right way. Yep.
Yeah, hold on.
I was not keeping up with your
No,
route,
no,
so
no,
I
no, fine.
can't advise you. Sorry.
It's hard to resist watching Zbar's stream. It's
Yeah,
very distracting. I'm like,
Extremely
what's
bright
happening?
colors. Yeah.
I don't know. It's speaking of something in the middle. It's just like I watch one for a while, and I'm like, "Wow, this is entrancing," and I watch the other. I'm like, "Wow, this is
Yeah.
entrancing."
That's exactly where I'm at. Yep.
Yep. That's my exact situation.
Watch Ori for a bit, and I'm like, "All right, I probably need to watch a little bit of Kirby." And I watch Kirby for a while. I'm like, "I have no idea what's going on in Ori. There's an Ori run going on right now. Oh wow!" Like,
Yeah, I would say most of the time learning this game was spent learning the route, which seems kind of silly. You know, you learn a speedrun game, you want to know where to go, but this game has so many possibilities and doors where you want to go, where you don't want to go, and it takes a lot of time just learning the route. Most of the games I speedrun for Check Please have been very simple in terms of like the
Yes,
route, and more glitch heavy, I guess I would say. Like Sonic last year, there was only like 5 levels, I guess.
yeah, the routing for that one is forward.
Yeah, exactly. Going around in circles around the, around the finish line.
You are on a roll, my friend.
Yeah, so like
Eh,
how
oh,
last
yeah.
I did 70 star. That's very rare. Okay.
Just picked up Dash and Ori, which you kind of see Runchler doing that. You can now kind of jump off of projectiles, off of little angly things, off of enemies.
I think
Additional-
Yeah, I think this is like one of the hardest skills for me to learn. Like when I first started playing this whole series, I wasn't as much into platforming in a traditional way because like I did Ratchet and Clank, but it's kind of different.
Yeah.
So when you have something where you need to have such good timing, launching yourself from projectiles, it's so frustrating. How did you fare in Punchler?
I remember in particular in the first Ori game, there's that escape out of the tree
Yeah.
that requires a lot of like really precise bashing, and I actually think I went to bag him and I was like, hey, I actually can't do this anymore, and I quit. And
Completely valid.
Nicely
I
done.
was like, you must do this for me, or I'm gonna leave. But we made it happen. We persisted.
It's funny because well, I don't think it was that section, but there was a section in the original Ori that you
Yes.
looked at me and you're like, do it. And I'm like, cool,
Yeah.
I've done platformers before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh damn.
So speaking of ridiculously hard skills, Zbarf's in what I believe he told me is the part he struggles with the most in the entire game. And it looked like he pretty
Yeah,
much
actually,
nailed
one
it
of
on the first try.
Not
So-
surprising at all.
Let's
So okay,
go.
real quick,
That was
that
pretty
was something
impressive.
you were struggling with, Bart, because you did not make it look like you were struggling.
Yeah.
God,
No,
I'm
he
very
crushed
glad.
through that.
I hate
We
this
watched
level.
him
It's
struggle.
One of my worst levels.
Yeah, that was
There's
amazing.
Spikes everywhere.
Yeah, spikes,
This
and
boss-
you're doing these like DK cannon things through it.
Yeah. I'm so bad at Donkey Kong Country, so I don't know why they put those freaking barrels in this game too. It's terrible. But yeah, this boss, I was like practicing. Like if I mess up and I don't have my wheel power here, what am I going to use for this boss? And all the 3 powers they give to you just aren't great. I find. I don't know. The wheel is just far superior for this fight. So
I can
Made
see
sure to
that.
make it here with the wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, for like a race, you know, if it's a speed run, if I was doing this myself, it's fine. But like in a race setting, you gotta like have all these backups. Like, what if you mess up your race?
Contingencies.
Just in case.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do if something goes wrong? You're just a little guy.
You're just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Little guy.
Little guy. Tiba Toothpaste has a question for our Kirby runner here. Is there a possible cannonless run?
Cannonless run. So I'm trying to think here. The Mario cannonless. This is what we're thinking. Alright. Is there a possible cannonless run? Like, if I'm skipping something?
With
No,
no
we're
cannon.
skipping the cannons entirely. Yeah.
Oh, for the cannons that we just did. I was thinking like Mario 64. I was like, are you making a joke too?
That is,
That
he
is
is
the
making
joke,
a
yeah.
Yeah, he
Of course,
is
that's where my mind
making
went.
a joke.
No, I think you have to do the cannons no matter what. Yeah, so.
There might be some really crazy route around it, but I don't think so, because that's how you get to the boss. So,
Not sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Alright, Vestapil has redeemed Runner shares a game fact twice, and he's requested one from each. So we'll start with Z-Bar. Share a game fact with us.
So for this game, on the cover of the box, which I'm not sure who won the box, but the Japanese version has a very angry Kirby, or no, it has a very happy Kirby, while the American version of this game has a very angry Kirby. A lot of the Kirby games that are released in America will have a Kirby that looks like pissed off, but the Japanese Kirby is always pretty happy. So, yeah, there you go. Actually, I just realized I opened this door. I lost my wheel power, so I'm going to go get a backup wheel here.
Game fact for us, Runchler.
Oh, game fact. This game will make you cry at the end.
That is
Not
a
a fun
fact.
fact.
I think that's factual.
I think so too.
I think the only thing, besides crying, it also has me feel is terror at certain points.
Yeah.
It's really good at terror.
Yeah, this game it'll stress you out, it'll make you cry, it'll be scared. Sometimes you happy cry. It's a beautiful
my God,
children
yeah.
family cry.
You get your heart shattered, rebuild it, shatter it again, the usual.
The full human experience.
Yeah.
What?
Packed into one game.
Playing as just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
Looks like we've got a donation. We've got $12 from Wayfarer saying salary for symbols in reference to the Journey game.
Nice.
Journey, the chillest of speedruns. That was extremely soothing to watch.
I had a message that didn't go through after that, but I believe that was the third fastest run in that category. If you go to the speedrun.com page.
Oh, damn.
Probably average fail.
Great Tanaka. You laugh, you cry, you're just a little guy. 10 out of 10.
Correct.
One more hit on this guy. I was hoping to have the wheel for this, but
Yeah, it's pretty tedious without a power.
yeah, just next time. Okay, here's where the where's the sampling trick? Fingers crossed. That guy's gonna smooch me. That's right, doesn't matter.
This is another really difficult tech. It's gonna try to.
Ah!
So he's gotta
Crit a couple times.
do a little air puff to push the first one into the second one, and then suck them both up at the same time. So he gets the roulette thing, which lets him get any power up. He's trying to get a power up which is not available in this level at all.
Alright, one more time.
There we go.
We got a
Nice.
prediction
Got it.
in chat
Gotta think of
about
that.
who's going to win, either Kirby or Ori. So go spend your hard-earned coins and on the scales as much as you want.
Oh no.
No, it's okay. I missed the maximum. Oh. I just exploded.
Wrenchler just sipping around.
You know,
How
you're
much
just a little
time?
guy.
Yeah, you're just a little guy. How much time do you think you can spend in air in the game without landing?
Oh, with Bash?
Just like in general, like in an average area with all the things you can jump off of and projectiles and
Yeah.
lamps and stuff, like a long time.
Yeah, I would guess approximately a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a really, really accurate measurement.
Never take mucho.
Love those big buttons Kirby presses.
They're very satisfying.
They're super satisfying, yeah.
Wow, I just the chime that just played in Ori is the first note of my alarm in the morning, and I'm like, oh,
Oh,
what?
no.
Oh my god, it is.
What?
Oh my god.
Really?
It's triggering.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Who here had the foresight to take off work tomorrow?
Ooh.
I wish.
Boy here.
Oh, sending you good vibe.
I'm just gonna speedrun it. I'll do 4 hours in 8 hours. Or sorry, 8 hours in 4 hours.
Nice. That might be a.
Look, an intertidal species. I see an enemy with legs.
This section kind of harkens back to Ori 1 a little bit. With
Yeah.
the chase sequence. There's no boss fights in Ori 1, just chase sequences of boss fights.
It's a really
Whereas
stressful
game-
enemy.
game-
That boss. Ori does a great job of using the background, like the 3D, 2.5D
Yeah.
nature of it, to really add a lot.
You're right.
Like, look, he's totally coming for you in that spot. And it's a background. He's not, but he totally is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really sort
Oh, the Olive Ocean.
No, Quigley. Bad Quigley. I don't like it when people do that.
of.
Does Kirby have a cell phone?
He does. That's actually another mechanic of the game. You get three. What do you call
Those are your friends. Lifeline,
it? You
right?
got
Phone a
three
friend.
friends. You got like 3 bars of. Hold on a second.
Service.
That's awesome. Also, I love in Ori, one of your buddies says that you're really soggy. And I just need to call that out. That's it.
Just a soggy buddy.
You're a soggy little friend.
So brave.
And
so
somehow-
soggy.
Yeah. Somehow it's an endearing statement.
Mhm.
Also, a quick connection to your run, Copperlight. There is a category of Ori Will of the Wisps called Soup Percent.
Yeah.
2%.
Yeah, soup percent. There is a soup that you can acquire at one point, but it's kind of like a not endless, but like a big trade quest, kind of like like Ocarina of Time, where you like trade this for this, and then
Yeah.
you get the Goron sword. Yeah, eventually you can get some soup. So there's a category that's.
I think we could have a whole like section of soup runs.
Dude,
So you could do it in like,
we should aim for soup next year.
yeah, you could do it in like Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's that soup.
Mhm.
Skyrim, of course, you could make a soup.
Mhm. Gotta find a game where you can become soup. I think that'd be
Is that
a neat
got it.
game for Spotlight.
like Carrion or something? A game we play as a horror monster?
Become soup.
There's some weird games on Steam, so I'm sure there's something soup related. We could have a soup block for sure.
I'm just gonna search for soup.
God, I hate the undead bird thing.
Isn't it really tragic as well?
Yes.
God, everything's tragic in Ori.
Yep.
I'm going back to watching Kirby for
It's time to go.
He's in Colorado. Excuse me, in Colorado now.
Oh,
From Colorado. Enjoy the views.
Kirby is?
Mhm.
Oh,
Now we
No,
are
now
in
he's in
Mustard
Utah.
Mountain.
there we go, yeah.
Yes, okay, I see what you're going for, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, do I need to, like, watch out for him? Like,
Having driven through Utah recently, yeah.
So this one, the best, the closest I could come up with for a tie-in to the actual food this is named after is I think this looks like the Snyder's like honey mustard pretzel bites. I think that's what this whole place looks like it's made out of.
I see where you're getting this,
In my
yeah.
head, it's okay. It's called Mustard Mountain, but I get very hungry watching this level.
Oh man, it's doing something to me too.
That was incredible, I love it.
Up next might be the cutest boss, mid-boss of the game.
Oh yeah,
You guys let me know what you think it is.
Like what creature it is?
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Is it Batter Cat? Batter
It's
Cat.
it's a bat with a cat face on fire.
Some bats just kind of have cat faces anyway. So.
Yeah, I think I'm
it
I'd
might
go with- I'd go
be
with
more
just
like
bat.
a fox bat, which is like an actual, like the actual species, the fruity bat. Because it's
Right.
got more of a puppy face and
Nice save on the
ears.
keeping the wheel.
As I completely bonk myself for
No.
can't turn around here.
nowhere near as
Ah,
Nice, got it back.
got it back.
What do bats have to have rabies and all sorts of other diseases? I think they're so
I
cute.
know.
Nature doesn't care about any of us.
Yeah, but can you imagine just having a little bat buddy and it wasn't like a vessel for disease?
That's why we have video games.
If you can't pet a video game,
You can. You just look weird doing it.
not friend, wife, friend shaped. So what is the cloud boss's name? Because that's another classic Kirby boss.
Can I answer
This
that
is,
one?
yeah, this is Kracko.
Kracko.
No, crack a lightning. Wonder why.
Everybody in chat says it's a cat bat, but Princess Leaf Leaf says it's a bat. And I agree.
Ooh, one more shard
Two
down.
more shards to
I think it's a
go.
bat cat.
That's a hot take actually.
Yeah,
Ugh.
you know me.
So once Zebarf has all the shards, that is definitely not the end of the game.
Yeah,
Without spoiling
that's
too much, the final boss has many phases, so it takes a while.
There's our owl friend too with Ori.
Aw.
get some snuggles in.
Snuggle percent. Oh, so cute. Feeling my heart after it breaks. What else could go wrong? Danger bones. That's what could go wrong.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Little bit of Ori lore and I guess a spoiler for the first game, but your kind of big enemy in the first game is this owl. I forget the owl's name. What's the owl's name
Kuro,
in the first? Kuro.
I think.
I have no idea. I've
But
forgotten.
kind of your like enemy throughout the game, but then at the end you realize she was just protecting her babies from like the light of the forest, and but then she like sacrifices herself to save the forest, and one of her second like survives, and that's Ku here, who friend.
Yeah, that's the additional tragedy.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can't just be a wholesome game.
No, and there'll be more tragedy.
Always more.
Always more.
Speaking of tragedy, Samson just barfed.
Oh no!
no.
That is a tragedy.
Uh,
Speaking of,
I'm sorry, that's so funny.
it's really funny.
Poor guy. there's something like whenever our pets vomit, I feel bad, but it's also kind of funny. Like,
Yukon especially. Yukon has the worst pukes. He like latches his paws
Into
into
the
the
carpet,
carpet and pukes on the tip of his tail. You're like, oh, that's so fun, buddy.
awful.
And then he prances off like, okay, well, that's done now.
Samson's notorious for the silent barf, where you
Oh, no.
have no idea that he barfed until you find it.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Find it with your foot.
Superpower.
Yep.
He won't look at me. Who knows?
Alright.
Or finding vomit
Peppermint Palace. This is
with your
candy
feet and socks
constellation.
on.
Yep.
Favorite.
Mr. Yukon, who's staring at us right now. He's just a little guy too.
Oh, so many little guys.
Yeah, guys. Oh.
Really, really great comment from Greg here in the chat.
Craig Tanaka, that's the funniest goddamn thing.
Well, we're just around 37 minutes in, it looks like. So sorry the time was cut off.
Oh, died.
Yeah, that's good save. I had a question for Brunchler. The any percent no OOB specifies, right, no out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
Are you able to do the out of bounds skips? Have you practiced those?
I think no. I think that's why I've stuck with this.
Fair enough, fair enough.
I've watched them and they're wild.
I bet.
Mm.
Out of bounds stuff. I mean, sometimes it's like really fun to watch. Sometimes it's also just like almost unwatchable.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
it's actually just no game.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right.
I think it's also a level of how much you know the game, because like for the ever classic Ocarina of Time run, I think if you don't know Ocarina of Time, that speed run might not be that entertaining. Because like you're like, oh, what, I don't understand how much of the game just got
Oh, no.
skipped.
Yeah, Zbarf
Alright.
just lost his wheel power up
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
unfortunate.
hard spot.
on,
Keep power.
on like the last enemy.
Which
Oh,
sucks because it's right
God.
before this mid boss. Master Hand once again is back.
Or is it?
Get your smash powers.
Is it Master Hand?
Crazy hand.
No, I think this one is Master Hand, but Crazy Hand also does make an appearance.
That is right.
Crazy Hand makes an appearance too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, if you guys want to see, why not?
Yep. So he's
Here we
got
are.
the
This
Super
is the
Smash
Smash
Bros.
Bros.
power.
power. So you got the punch, you got the upward sword, you got the run, and you got the hammer. All
That's
in one.
amazing.
So cool.
Yeah. Outright and not needed. Modify wheel.
Wait, when did this game come out?
2003.
2004 is what it said. Yep.
Is that after Melee?
Oh,
At the same time?
gotta be.
Okay, because he has the hammer, which definitely wasn't like a
Yeah, that's a
wasn't
melee
in-
edition.
in Smash 64.
Smash. Got a smashing going on. Goodness.
Why is everything in Ori so violently sharp?
Yeah, right.
Lots of pokey things.
So. No.
Oh, no, you got it, you got it.
Ooh,
Yes.
that was close.
One question I had about Kirby is, this is something that's like perpetually a problem in Smash Bros. With Kirby, is like when you swallow and you're on a platform, you kind of go down through the platform. Are you protected against that relatively in this game?
Sorry, I saw it one more time.
Yeah, maybe when not. That was a really stressful time to ask you that. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good.
When you have something in your mouth and you like press down to swallow, if you're on a platform which you can also like go down through, are you protected against that? Like, does it reliably do the swallow on the platform?
Sorry, I can't concentrate. My
All good.
brain is
I'll let you focus.
going too far. When I swallow on a platform.
You can like press down to go through some platforms, right?
Yeah. That's some of
So
the
if
platforms. Yeah.
you have something in your mouth when you're doing that,
Do you suck it up?
right? It seems like it protects you from.
I thought about that. Shoot, I wonder. Yeah, like this kind of one.
Maybe you can't go down through. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sentry jumps.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Master and Crazy Hand.
Crazy.
I really love the torpedoing through sand mechanic for Ori.
Mhm. It's very fun, very satisfying.
It's
I'm a sucker for movement abilities and method, which I guess is like the core of method abilities, but it's just so
So Z-Bar, if your preferred power up for this fight is it rock or the wheel?
Yeah, I start with fire, but if I can catch one of these guys doing the rock move right here, obviously you can take the rock power, and that's extra quick. But
Yeah, I can see rock being super useful against these guys, against these jabronis.
the rocks, really, there we go.
Nice, you got it.
Let's see if
Yeah, I do.
it's just super powerful. And then
Just melt them.
most, if not all, the bosses and mid bosses have multiple hitboxes, so the rock just plows through each hitbox, and you just get multiple hits on enemies really, really quickly. Other ones, you might just hit one layer, of the enemy's hitbox. Just takes longer. So, rock's really good in a few instances.
oh my god, nice
That
job,
was so
Wrenchler.
good.
Yeah,
so
that
nice to watch.
That was beautiful.
God, I hated that section so much.
Yeah, the rest of this run is kind of just a grind through each of these hearts in this
Yeah.
tree.
Yeah, dude, you are killing it. I'm glad it's you driving, not me.
We're a wee bit behind, so we'll see. We'll see how quickly we can move through these. It's gonna give us a lengthy tour of the Willow, so.
Really sets a tone for you should feel intimidated.
Yeah.
Yeah, buckle up.
Be
Yeah.
afraid.
No. Let's try and take it easy. Yeah, if my power hits either spikes or fire, it just like explodes. There's no chance of getting it back.
oh jeez.
If you ever see spikes on screen, I try to take a little more careful around those, but yeah, this level introduces the sliding mechanic, like sliding physics.
I love an ice level.
Yeah.
Yasmin DM knows a lot about ice levels from trying to speedrun Super Meat Boy, it sounds like.
God damn it, dude. Like, they weren't officially ice levels, they just all felt like ice levels. You can back me up on this, right, Swaggles? Like, it feels like so slippery.
Yeah, that game is a wild ride, a wild sloppy ride.
Sloppy.
Sloppy is a really good way to put that. Especially because you spend a lot of time, like, anywhere you touch is covered in blood because you're made of meat, and so it feels very sloppy too.
Yep.
Like visually, yeah, I think it's a good way to put it.
Oh, umbrella time.
We're gonna use
I
umbrella.
love Umbrella Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
So this
I like
boss
that
can go
move. That
really
move.
super quick if we have good RNG, but he
Yeah.
always appears right here, so I just start spinning
Nice.
the umbrella. And if he stays
Yeah.
here, I can kill him in one go, but
Yeah.
otherwise, I'm gonna chase him around. Not so great. This is
Not being super cooperative with you.
no.
Yeah. Doesn't want to just roll over and take 1,000 hits from an umbrella.
Death by 1,000 umbrellas.
He does.
Oof.
Football day.
Football. Yeah, that's.
This
Or
part of the stream
football.
brought to you by Sunday Night Football.
Football.
I think this is as close to Sunday Night Football as most of us are ever going to get. Let's be real.
Okay, we are nearing end game. So the friends won, right? Without friends.
I believe so.
Okay. So what that entails is one of the game's quirks or features is you've got these friends that you can kind of play the game along with. You can take them to the
Friends
final
won.
boss. Friends won. Okay. So they can kind of help you sometimes. They mostly get in the way, which can kind of be fun. So we're gonna take them to the final boss with us here. So this is the dimension mirror. Oh,
What are our
not
friends'
here.
names?
Gotcha. Yeah. Do you guys want to name them?
Wait, want a name?
Oh, they're more Kirby's. I
Yeah.
see.
Well, I think they have names though.
I wouldn't know. I would just want to name him after the Pac-Man ghost for some reason.
Here we go.
We name them like Derby for the green one, Rurby for the red one, and Yerby for the
Yes,
yellow
there.
one.
That implies that Kirby's color starts with a K, though.
Coral with a K.
Here's the
I'll take it.
This
twist.
is actually Dark Meta Knight.
It was Dark
What?
Meta Knight all along.
Dank Meta Knight?
Yeah, Meta Knight, we all know. He was imprisoned in this mirror world, or this dimension mirror. I guess you could say we're here to save him. We're here to...
You said Mirror World, but for whatever reason I heard Misdemeanor World, and I was like, that's a pretty harsh sentence for a misdemeanor. you're sentenced to the Phantom Zone for shoplifting.
Boy, I'm glad you took tomorrow off.
Yeah, I'm not good right now. I probably shouldn't be explaining shit to people.
Oh, nicely
So,
done,
We
Wrenchler.
lost one friend. We've just got red guy and green guy. Yellow
Kirby
guy.
and Gerby,
Bit the dust.
the Christmas brothers.
The Christmas Brothers.
It's Christmas season now.
And then Meta Knight's trying to help us through his sword. We get this really cool get it. However, we're gonna try to
Oh!
not use it, and we're going to do this properly. Nope, I cannot do it properly.
Why are you fighting the bad guy from Ghosts and Ghouls?
Oh,
That's extremely similar to the
I never
Ghosts and
thought
Ghouls
about
bad guy. Back me up on this Zeman and context sensitive and Chunderfins. Like,
yeah. So this is Dark Mind. This is about to be
Dark Mind Part 1 anyway.
Dark Mind.
Get it.
I love the falling portion of Metroidvania games like this, where you work so hard going up and sideways and up, and then just like coming back down if you need to retrace steps is just so satisfying.
It's so fun
Yeah.
if you don't fuck it up.
Toothpaste, Kirby himself is kind of like an eldritch horror.
Very true. Very true.
Oh, absolutely.
I agree.
contains multitudes. Yeah.
One up is crucial.
Yeah. So ideally, I'm trying to take that sword, have it float around here, and have a power, and suck them up both at the same time, so I can once again do the mixed wheel. Good.
Brunchler absolutely annihilating this rock monster.
Quite.
It looks like you're pretty much systematically taking it apart.
As I
Let
die.
the amateurs believe what we believe.
Yeah, I don't know any better. You can be like, you have to take an intentional death here. It actually makes it faster. I just go,
I would say,
yeah.
yeah, you know that what the hell you're talking about, yeah.
Is that 3 phases down?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go, nice.
Get an extra one up.
How many hearts is that?
I have no idea because my splits are gone.
That's
no.
right.
Oh, no.
Not bad.
It's not your bad. You've done plenty this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to say it was 5 or 6 based on
That's what I was trying to do the first time. There we go. Okay.
The easiest heart right here. Just on the way to the other ones.
All right, you're back up to 4 lives. I was getting a bit worried when you were down at 1.
Yeah. This will be nice and
Good.
comfy. Oh, I killed that guy. I did not need to kill the guy. Here we go.
Seize this guy. Leave me alone.
So right now, I'm trying to suck up one of his green stars that he throws out, which will give us the mix wheel.
What is that?
But
Did
actually,
you
I ended up killing him by accident. That's okay. It'll.
Oppenheimer power?
on
Did you
less
swallow
trouble.
Oppenheimer?
Yeah, that is called the crash ability. It's basically like a nuke.
Yeah.
Either he can use it if I don't suck it up soon enough, or if I can suck it up, use it as a power that I can use. But otherwise, it's unavoidable.
Oh, no.
You can't dodge that. So this is Dark Mind's True in final form. Ah,
Nice.
Clean. Another heart down.
That's the worst one, I think. So
Yeah, yeah.
that's right, Tuba. Just casually murdering folks.
What was Grey Kirby doing out there?
What?
So yeah, this game follows
Kirby just gave you a sword.
the classic design pattern of 4 and 2, the rule of 4 and then 2, right? as we all know.
Kirby is the least vegan speedrun. He only eats things that have feelings.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, I tried to dodge that and I just jumped right into it.
Oh, spiked. You both died at the same time.
Both of them.
just as we rehearsed it.
Just as planned.
It's all part of the it's all part of the plan.
Yeah, they're exactly tied, as we all
Ooh,
know.
there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, they're both right at 55 minutes right now.
Oh, crap.
Nice.
You never would have guessed.
They practiced it to be like this.
We just got the boss.
All right, we're almost there. We're both at our final bosses. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, that's really awesome.
Yes.
Okay, this is the final phase for Dark Mind.
We're real
Coming
close
up.
here. Depending on how quickly you can phase that.
So all we gotta do for this is repeatedly alternate between A and B. Our trusty warp star came to save us. Gotta dodge some things. And if you see his health bar on the bottom right, once that once that reaches 0, that is where it changes with you.
Pretty close here.
Yeah.
Very close.
This Ori boss phases out quite a bit though, so.
I see.
Yeah, we'll see.
That might end up being the deciding factor. Is just the boss not letting you fight them.
Here we go. Here we go, let's check please.
Oh, nice.
Settle in, because this could be a moment, depending on how this goes.
There.
And there's a very slow crawl at the end for anyone who's played this, if you recall.
Yes, there is.
So we got a
But
few
you can feel
minutes.
sad.
Yes.
Close. This is still very close though. I'm glad you suggested this is congratulations.
The difference of 80 minutes in a 55 to 60 minute speedrun is nothing.
It's like you've been advanced to the rank of little guys.
You've shown them all you're very small.
Yes! Yes, my dream. This little end cutscene's pretty cute, I think. Basically just says, Kirby's once again saved the world, saved the day, but still kind of be wary that there's going to be got the little send-off from the Shadow Kirby, which I'm not... he died a couple times quite fast, so it's probably been seen.
What is the vintage Kirby?
The Shadow Kirby, because we're in the mirror world, many of the enemies and things have their like alternative figure. So yeah, the Shadow Kirby is the alternative Kirby in this world.
Nicely done.
Hey!
Yeah, run.
Yeah.
Saying goodbye to all of us.
Oh yeah, now I can watch yours.
Yay, and I can watch yours.
Little end cutscene, little crawl.
It was incredibly close. I'm so glad. Yeah.
We got some lunch, please. Oh man, what a great race.
It's awesome, guys.
I always love it when we get two games that are nothing alike and they tend up being really close.
Yeah, that worked beautifully.
Indeed.
Technically, the clock doesn't stop on the Ori run quite yet,
Yeah,
but had Runchler beaten that boss before, Zbarf would have stopped it.
God damn it, Chunderfence.
Totally true.
We're gonna have to do a simple and clean.
5.3k goes to Quigley. Good lord.
Okay, 2 people redeemed it. We'll sing it once now, and then we'll sing it as the closing remarks crew. I promise that.
No, the closing. Don't volunteer closing remarks. True for shit. It's everybody or nobody.
I know, that's what I mean. Like, we'll get everybody in there. So.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta sing it together. All right, 3, 2, 1.
When
you
you
walk
walk
away,
away, you
don't hear me say,
say,
please, oh
don't
baby,
I
don't
don't know the words.
go.
Simple
Simple and
and
clean
clean
is
is the
the way
way that
that you
make
make
me
me
feel
feel
tonight.
tonight. It's hard
And
to let it
let it
go.
go.
Beautiful.
Choice.
We got one more to sing and we will. Alright, coming up on check, please, for Ori.
Yeah, we just gotta walk through, let Ori's life flash before their eyes. There we go.
Check, please. For real this time.
That's right.
Ears, please.
Cheers, please.
Please, please.
Uh,
Everyone play Ori 2. Everyone play Kirby. Congrats to whoever won the signed Z-Bar copy of Kirby as well. Good stuff. Thanks, y'all, for doing this silly little race.
yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah,
That
amazing
was
run
amazing.
by both runners.
Runchler, good job.
As
I
we
got to
say.
make it really fun now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need more emphasis on the question mark. Good job.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, thank you guys all for watching and donating and Couch for commentating.
Yeah.
Of
Lovely
course.
couch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy to be here.
Are you guys anything?
Mhm.
Alright. Hop on over to back to my computer and get us into the prize raffle and then the closing remarks. So
Oh yeah.
give me a second. We're gonna be here for a moment, so feel free to vamp.
We do have $10 from a little guy that just says shout outs to these little guys going on big adventures. Thank you, little guy.
Thank you for the donation. Fun. It would be fun to play this 4-player. I think there were a handful of games on the Game Boy Advance that really tried to push the multiplayer, like Four Swords, and if you Link to the Past plus the Four Swords, and use the link cable, buy our link cables. There's 4-player mode.
Link cable, I get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this one could be fun to play 4-player. I don't know. I know there are people that actually speedrun that as a category. We'll just get a group of speedrunners together that know how to play really well, and they have it as a category.
All right, I'm gonna pop it back over to the little transition before we get set up for the next bit, but see y'all in a sec.